Und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu Minecraft Story Mode Episode 4. Wir haben die fernen Länder in der letzten Folge erreicht und haben uns durch ein überaus bescheuertes Labyrinth gequält da und sind jetzt über so einen Abhang geflogen mit einer Redstone-Maschine, wo es einfach keinen Boden gibt und sind jetzt letztendlich an dem Labor von Ivor angekommen. Wir werden mal sehen, was sich jetzt darin verbirgt. Lapis leuchtet, aber das Lapis oder das Lapisblöcke?
So many books.
Leuchtet so cool.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. How to train your slime. The various uses of mushroom stew? Potionology, volume 24? None of these are enchanting books.
Also ich hätte auf jeden Fall gerne so eine Lampe da.
A Brief History of Cubism. Crafting for Noobs, revised. A Collector's Guide to Precious Gems. None of these seem to be enchanting books either. Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together, that was kind of fun.
Aber eigentlich immer noch ein Team.
Almost.
Look, we might be spread thin, but we're all still a team. That's how teams work.
Hey, you almost said teamwork.
See, we're still funny. We can still get things done.
I guess being split up just means we can be in more places at once, right? Kinda like the Wither Storm.
Let's just forget that metaphor.
Okay, dann können wir mal weiter Logi machen. Ich glaub,
Find anything yet?
Huh, in this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't gotten lost in that confounded swamp. He could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
He was just doing what I asked. It wasn't his fault we got separated, not really.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal.
Ja, beschwer dich ruhig weiter.
Ruben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava.
Schwein und Lava ist auch keine gute Kombination. Noch mehr Bücher.
20,000 blocks under the sea. Learn to succeed by thinking inside the box? I think I'm in the wrong part of the house.
Mal gucken, wie es Gabriel geht.
This Ivor character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. Could one of these stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
That's what started this whole mess, actually. A potion.
Then perhaps a potion can end it.
His potions just aren't strong enough.
Oh, I see. Potion of blindness, potion of dullness, potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Or is this just who I am now? Always struggling to remember what I was.
Of course you'll be okay. You're Gabriel the warrior.
Thank you, Jesse. Your confidence in me is stronger than any potion. Except perhaps a potion of confidence. I wonder if he has one of those.
Moment mal, hat er gerade gesagt, ein Drang der Dummheit? Das wäre ja irgendwie...
Wood planks, those will be useful.
Dank der Dummheit. Wäre ja auch mal was Wichtiges, wenn es das gäbe. Oh.
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
Hehehe, es geht aber. Ich weiß nicht, warum ich den einen Kobbel mitgenommen habe.
First, I'll need some sticks. Okay, got the sticks. There we go. Good old-fashioned lever.
Hebel sind auch, glaube ich, das häufigste, was man in diesem Game brauchen wird.
Like it was made for it, which it was. Let's see what this sucker does.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Das stimmt
Good
allerdings.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find. Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone.
Drachenei.
The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
Klopft an und sagt
Some way
verschlossen.
to open it. I think those are gas tiers.
Quatsch einfach mal
So
so
why does
an.
Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Dass man die anderen Sachen nehmen.
These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Die erste Mission.
Wow.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item? We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See? Now that's pretty bright. Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh?
Aber wir müssen einfach alle Items irgendwie mitnehmen.
Prismarine crystals? You gotta be kidding me. These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
Noch irgendwas hier? Ja, Eis.
Packed ice. I've only ever heard of this stuff. So where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Enderdragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery.
Okay, jetzt bleibt eigentlich nur das Drachenei übrig.
No way. Is that what I think it is? Soren, is this the actual Enderdragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Looks like a regular hopper. That's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles. Any idea how this hopper thing's supposed to work?
I have no clue. Ivor can be very confounding when he wants to be.
Okay, aber wir haben 5 Zahlen.
Huh. 5 slots.
5 Items.
Gassed tears. Let's try them here.
Weiß zumindest. Gut, immer das erste und das letzte.
Enderdragon egg, so cool. Let's try it here.
Dann haben die. Aber das Packeis war der Grund,
Packed ice.
woher sie wussten, dass sie dann den Enderdrachen nehmen können. Das heißt, die Scherbe war
Prismarine
danach
crystals.
aufgrund
Into the
dessen.
hopper.
Und aus dem Scherbe haben sie die Laterne gemacht.
Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Enderdragon! With replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like.
Mal wieder ein Rätsel.
No way out.
Aber Soren hat uns gerade mit Geschichte geholfen. Ich glaube schon, dass es mit der Geschichte weitergeht.
Ruben, do you know what to do here? Well, it was worth a shot. Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Enderdragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
And these are supposed to be the Ender crystals?
Scale models of them. They were the secret to the dragon's demise.
A secret, huh? Maybe you should tell me the whole story.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Enderdragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals. and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow.
Yeah.
We became heroes, and eventually, legends.
Moment mal. Ivor war
The
da
greatest the world has ever known.
You
Das
did
ist auch
all
komisch.
that?
Indeed, I did. They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle.
Okay, das Rätsel könnte
So
ich
Soren rode the
lösen.
dragon, huh?
So, warte mal. Ich finde erstens komisch, dass Ivor halt auch dabei war. Also, hä? Und ich glaube nicht, dass Soren alles gemacht hat. Also, aber laut seiner Geschichte werde ich einfach mal versuchen, das Rätsel zu lösen. Also, heißt es, er hat erst den Pfeil geschossen?
Interesting.
Dann kam Magnus mit dem TNT an. Ups. Danach kam Ellegard mit dem Redstone. Und der letzte wurde. Da ist der Todesstoß.
Aha!
Aber es
There's
sind zwei Türen.
another door?
Das ist ja noch nicht alles. Er ist auf dem auf dem Drachen ist ein Hebel. Da oben ist ein Hebel. Den muss man ja auch. Mal da
Hey,
hoch.
Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
Dann auf den Hebel.
Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the Ender crystals?
Aber die
Like
echten.
the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
Soren, why are the Ender crystals in the far lands?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, what is all this? What in the world is going on here?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story. It's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
So what really happened, Soren? If you didn't destroy the Ender crystals,
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I think it's time to start talking.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Enderdragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
Soren, just spit it out. What happened?
You want the truth? We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Enderdragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon. And the rest is history.
Why would you do that? You lied, even to your closest friends.
All I can say is, I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, the wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Yes. I suppose they do.
Aber auch nie besser.
How is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself?
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Look, right now, my friends are out there, facing that monster you created. So however we got here, we need to move on.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
This thing better work, because if it doesn't...
You don't need to say it. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here. Let's see, there's a bunch of crafting stuff and... Diamond score! So, I can craft whatever I want, huh?
Anything at all.
Ich finde eine Picke eigentlich mega geil. Ich bin schon immer so der Picken-Fan.
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon!
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of.
Das. Und das Zauberbuch.
Behold! My enchanted diamond pickaxe!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from.
All right,
Ich würde
let
sagen,
me
wir
take
nehmen
a
uns
look
einfach
at
mal
it.
eine neue Rüstung.
It's all quite durable. And I call this one the Shield of Infinity. In no small part because it's infinitely cool.
Okay. Was für eine?
This is Swordbreaker! All but the strongest of weapons would shatter against it.
Okay. Die?
I call this one the Ender Defender. Very strong against an Enderman's attack.
Könnte nützlich sein, aber wir gucken mal weiter. Was ist
That's
das?
the Redstone Riot. Engineered to be virtually indestructible.
Wir haben noch hier eine.
This one is named Golden Goliath. As bright and powerful as the sun itself.
Okay, was haben wir hier?
Ah, Dragon's Bane. Even the Enderdragon would have fled from this in terror.
Okay.
I call this the Star Shield. No object in the universe can penetrate it.
Und die letzte?
The Adamantine Impervium. Even harder to damage than it is to pronounce.
Sind die
I
eigentlich
call
cool?
this one the Ender Defender.
In den
Very
Ender-Defender
strong
eigentlich
against
cool.
an Enderman's attack.
Zumal wir jetzt eh gleich mit Enderman arbeiten müssen, nicht dass die uns angreifen.
All right, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
Oh, my poor fortress.
I see Endermen, so this means the plan's working, right?
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here!
Axel!
You guys made it! Nice freaking armor, by the way. Makes you all a lot easier to look at.
Axel, where's Magnus?
Oh man, you won't believe it. See, at first it all went down like you said. Ride for Soren's fortress, etc., etc. Then we realized... the Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ah,
They've kept the main Witherstorm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us. And Magnus ran off to fight that thing, all by himself.
He's fighting a Witherstorm? Alone?
Yep, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone?
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no, I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior. Ah!
Und der rennt in die falsche Richtung.
And he's running the wrong way.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed. Gabriel! Come back here!
Without the command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now?
Neue Geschichte.
Why do they need the command block?
I'll explain later.
Fine. Hey, you guys didn't check on Petra, did you?
No, we came straight here. All alone in that cave? I hope she's all right.
She will be as long as we destroy the command block.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but we just go for it, or what?
We need to find a way for me to use this.
Whoa, that is, without question, the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Oh, and I brought you some armor, Axel. Here.
Nice! I was feeling a little left out.
guys. Let's go kick some command block butt.
Und damit wieder ein kurzer Cut. Wir werden sehen, ob wir den Wilderstorm nächstes Mal auf jeden Fall besiegen können, weil ich denke mal, mit der Waffe soll das funktionieren. Ich hoffe, dass sie nicht versagt. Und bis dahin, bis zum nächsten Mal.